guys, Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How's it going? Good? Hey, listen, guys. I just wanted to say just a few words about racism. It's ugly. Nobody should be racist. It's so arbitrary. I don't understand why people are. Like, here we are, different melanins, different skin colors. Clearly, if you're educated at all, you realize that we all are descendants from other kinds of hominoids, which are like human beings slash primates, you know? There's the Homo sapiens, which are us. There's Homo afarensis in Africa. And then Homo erectus, our direct descendants. Then we had all those other ones, the Anthropithecines or something. And then, you know, we had amoebas, okay? So, and even if you don't believe in evolution, you know that God, he created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was formless and without any light. And God said, let there be light. Then he said, all of these other things, I can't remember, but then he made man. He made man in his image. Man. Not black man, not white man, not red man, but man in his image. So either way, whether you're like an atheist who doesn't believe in God, or you're one of these, what do they call, Torah people, if you believe in those books that people had hands in, that Constantine made popular. If you believe in any of that, you know that racism is really stupid, okay? Here's what happened a long time ago. There was no corporations, there were no other means of providing for families. We were hunter-gatherers. And some people, they farmed. Some people, they, they did the animal thing. That's how we got our evolution into lactose. We weren't supposed to be drinking milk of cows, but we actually developed a mutation to where we could because we liked drinking cow's milk. That's the crazy thing about man, is that we evolve and change all the time. But back in those days, people hunted, people gathered, people farmed. Some people were pirates. Some people murdered other people. They were conquestors, and their gods demanded that they do stuff like that. It was a whole other culture, okay? So there's no excuse now to be racist, okay? I mean, people are, and that's dumb. And that's what I'm trying to tell everyone. And you don't have to be white to be racist. You can be any color. You can be black, you can be Mexican, you can be brown. Brown is, you know. I'm from San Antonio, so that's why I say Mexican, because they're like the majority. And I love it, by the way. But what was I saying? I lost my train of thought thinking about Mexican boys. Oh, yeah. So, being racist, dumb, okay? People are talking about privilege. Yes, you do have privilege, because it is true that if you are white, people just assume that you're up to something good. Like if you're black and you're sitting in your car, cops think that you're just up to no good and you're plotting stuff. I don't know why. I guess because of the tropes of, you know, our country and the Civil War and all that. Whatever it is. But that's the only privilege. Like, that's white privilege, is you are just assumed to be doing good things. Everybody leaves you alone. Everybody lets you get the fuck on with your life. That's white privilege. It's not like you're privileged if you're white to be white. I mean, you are, because you get to be left alone. That's what we're saying. One time, I was walking down, I was living in an apartment, right? I was walking down the laundromat. I was carrying my laundry. Right across the street, right? All of a sudden, this cop stops up right beside me. What are you doing? Where are you going? I have laundry in my hands, guys. Laundry. So that's the shit. It's like, no matter what, if you're black, it's the cops, man. They just really, they fuck with you all the time for no reason. I don't know why that is. But maybe if you're white, they do too. I don't know. I'm black, so if you're white, maybe they do that too. Let me know. We can talk about that. We can talk about stuff like that, guys. We don't have to be afraid of each other. We don't have to hate each other. Just because we're socially distancing because of the mandates and the corporate government overreach doesn't mean that we can't all be countrymen. We can't all be Americans. Because we're in this together right now. We are. We're all locked down. So, enough with the racism, guys. Enough of the sexism. You know, just ask consent if you want to, you know, do some stuff. And respect your fellow man. It's really all there is to do, really. you know? So we can go on thinking about all of the past and stuff like that, and it is tragic, especially when we have a, a situation in our country where we didn't punish the traitors that betrayed our nation. So they think that it's heritage and it's pride. It's not. It's treason. That's treason. But white people are awesome, just the traitors aren't. So, Tommy Nation Politics.